So as we heard in the video at the beginning of this course, reading is a fundamental human right. So with that in mind, we have to think about our responsibility as teachers of students in Birdville ISD. So if you are an ELAR teacher, whether you're in kindergarten or teaching seniors in high school, your responsibility is to teach students how to grow as readers and writers. If you are a teacher of another content, your responsibility is to teach students how to access the content through reading and writing. So now, how are we going to improve literacy in Birdville ISD? We have expectations for all classrooms and all classroom teachers. We have put these expectations in the form of a PDSA. Last year, our focus was on continuous improvement, so everyone has experience with the Plan, Do, Study, Act cycle. This slide here addresses the expectations for ELAR classrooms. So you would start with the plan, where students set goals for their growth as a reader. This might be the number of books they've read, or the number of pages they read. It might even be their reading level. The second part of this cycle is the do. This is where students write action plans for how they're going to achieve their goals. In the study part, students would track their progress in a student data folder by graphing their growth as a reader. Again, it could be in the number of books read, the number of pages read, or possibly even how many different genres have they read. And finally, this PDSA cycle, the last step is the ACT part. This is where teachers review progress with their students and they adjust their goals or their plan as needed. So when we're thinking about what are our expectations for content classrooms, these are classrooms such as science, social studies, mathematics. We also put this in terms of a Plan, Do, Study, Act. Again, students would plan by setting goals. This might be different depending on the content or the grade level. Students will also then write action plans for how they're going to achieve their goals. One thing we're asking of all content teachers is in the student do part, in their action plan, that they used at least one of the reading strategies that you just learned about. Students will also study by tracking their progress in student data folders. And finally, the ACT part is where teachers would review progress with students and adjust their goals or their plans as needed. Now remember that all of these, this PDSA, or any of the graphs, any of the student work associated with these expectations can be used as evidence for T-tests. So, as we go back to our classrooms, we must be bold. We must make bold choices. So I send you off with this. May your heart be kind, may your mind be fierce, and may your spirit be brave. Be bold.